Hi guys, good morning. It's KCFX. Here again with this video for us. Today is 6th October 2024. Today is a Sunday, okay? And today I want to show us what we will be anticipating in this new week. I want to show us the pairs which I will be taking. Okay. Um, I'm gonna start with the ETH USD, the Ethereum. Okay, it's a cryptocurrency. Okay. Um, so guys, let's go. Now I'm gonna go to the 4 hours. Okay. You can see that I marked. You can see you have the R1, R2, R3, C4, and R5. Okay. Before I start, I'll be looking at the ETH USD for this coming week, the second week of October 2024. I'll be looking at the USD CHF. I'll be looking at the Doge Coin USD. I'll be looking at Solana USD. I'll be looking at Euro USD, a favorite pair which everybody trades. I'll be looking at the Euro JPY. So guys, let's start from the ETH USD. Okay, on the ETH USD, you can see we had rejection 1, which I put as R1, rejection 2, which I put R2, rejection 3, which I put R3, and we started having a continuation for the upside, but we had it just C4 just once. Okay, on this trade, okay, we were expecting to see another like a C5, right? Not a rejection, a continuation, okay, to confirm that the market is ready to go to the upside, right? Because this trade is, if you look at this, it's a downtrend, right? We have lower high, lower low, right? We have a lower high here, we have a lower low here, right? We have a lower high here, and we have a lower low here, right, where we have the breaker structure, which, as I said in my videos, if you follow me, okay, if the market falls down to this area and past the breaker structure and maybe comes back up again into this 0.5 0.618 area, it's invalid. Okay, anytime you see the market falls down and breaks the last lower low, that's a change of the trade, or the pair is invalid for entry. Okay, we need to wait for a new lower high, lower low situation and reconstructure change, the whole drill again. Yeah, so as it stands, we are still very much valid in this market because the market hasn't even got into the 0.78 area, this area here, 0.78 area. So it's still within the 0.5 0.618 area. So ETH USD is still looking for a buy or a sell. Okay, initially we want to see the market go to the upside, right? Because we are seeing a downward trend, right? A lower high and a lower low. Okay, so now if you look at the R1 here, on the 4 hours we had on the 4 hours you can see that we had a wick below and a green bearish body. Okay, all right, you can see that, right? On this one you can see that that was our first entry point. Okay, so we saw this green bar here, and we expected the market to give us another 1 hour finished bullish candle, right, for it to continue to the upside. But on this long 4 hours we saw a 1 hour candle which finished. Okay, so that shows us that the market is rejecting the upside area. So that's why you saw that the market came downwards, right? And also we saw another bold candle here again with a wick below here and a bearish body above. Okay, a bearish body above, right? We saw that. And our next candle, we're supposed to see maybe a continuation, and we need to expect another continuation, right? You understand? But we got a red bar again, a red 1 hour rejection candle. That's why you see I put R2 there. What happened? The market went down flat again. And also here we have another green candle, right? We have another green candle with a wick here and a bearish body above, right? So we're expecting the next candle to come out as maybe a bullish bar so that we can be expecting a continuation, right? But we got a red candle which signifies a bearish side, a rejection. So the market was supposed to go down further, okay? But the market did not go down further. Why? Because if I saw this pair, if I saw this pair, okay, earlier, right? That was on Friday. I would have entered it, but I was busy with I think Euro JPY. I was waiting for the news and NFP and all, but I didn't really concentrate on ETH I was really actually I was waiting for it, but I couldn't go back to take a look and see what's happening. Okay. So at the moment now, you can see we had a rejection here. We're supposed to see the market keep on falling, but the market did not fall, right? We saw that the market started going up for whatever reason, okay? But if we enter this trade, okay, would have started from here, right? This would be our entry point to the downside, right? And of course, would have taken our TP around maybe this level here, around maybe this level. Yeah, our TP would have been around this level. So would have been out from the market, and we don't want to see any more rejection, right? Because we've already got into a TP. That's why in this ocean of markets, yeah, you just need to take what you can and get out. You cannot just stay there and keep on getting profits over and over again, all right? You put your TP and wait to hit your TP and you're done, right? If greedy persons, right, want to run the market that way, okay, you see your rejection, you take your TP, you take your move down to this area, you put your TP around this level, right, and you're out, okay, from the market. You see another rejection here, you want to say, okay, the market is still rejecting that upside, you will start selling around this place. And what happens? The market went up and you would have lost money, right? Good. So now that we've seen it this way, right? You stick to your TP level, take it, and you're out from the market, right? You don't need to because you're seeing more rejection, you become greedy and you want to take all. You can't take all because the market is like an ocean. It's really big. Okay, so moving on. Now we saw the market go up for no reason, and now we saw another week, right, and a bearish body, right? So the next 1 hour candle, we expected to see a bullish candle 1 hour to finish, so we can continue to the upside, which we saw right here. That made us have a C continuation. That's the fourth candle formation stick we are seeing. But in this case, we are having a continuation here, right, to the upside. All right, so now we saw the market. We saw the market. Okay. Okay. So we saw a continuation here. We saw another week here. Okay, and we saw a week here, right? And we saw a bearish body. A bearish body. Okay. So the next candle was supposed to see 1 hour candle. We're supposed to see a bullish, okay, for the uh, continuation, right? So that we can enter the market for the upside. Because I said many times in my videos and also in my voice note in my group that anytime you see continuation twice, okay, the second time if you see that, you enter for the sell or buy. Depends on the situation of market. Okay, so at the moment, we saw a red bearish candle, okay, which now shows that the market is still rejecting the upside, wants to come down, right? So we had the R5 there. So now we are waiting for another rejection so we can get into the market to the downside. Okay, so now as it stands, we are waiting for bearish body and a bearish body. No, I mean, sorry, a wick, just like what we have here, right? We saw a wick here, right? And we saw a bearish body. That's just a new one. The candle with 4 hours candle we just finished right now. So now we have the current candle which is ongoing now. This one, okay, which is ongoing now. We want this candle to finish on a bearish side so that we could take the market down further, so that we can have a second rejection, right? You can see we have R5, that's rejection 5. If this red candle finishes by 10 o'clock, because right now I can see it's 9:07 a.m. So by 10 o'clock and we see this red candle still like that, the market is going to, that area is still rejected, so we need to sell the market down to downside, right? So wait for this candle to finish. Okay, so let's quickly go down to 1 hour, because there's something I noticed on this pair, right? On the 1 hour, okay, on the 1 hour, right, you can see that we are having a triple top here, okay, a triple top, right? This is what I'm trying to explain to you. We're having this going up one, right? And that, this is the, see, that is what I mean. We have another top, we have another top, right? Okay, we have another top again here, um, and we're having the second, the last, the third one, which is going to form, which is going to be coming down to this area. Okay, so this is a, this is first top, second top, third top. We need the market to come down to this area. Okay, um what I'm trying to say here is I want the market to do this for us, like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, that's what we are seeing. Okay, this is what the market is doing at the moment. It's doing a triple top like this. Okay, we should expect the market come down to this area, at least this area. Okay, so I want the market to do this for us, right? So we're expecting more move downside, and we are hoping and wanting that this red candle, which is the current one which is going, should go go on go on a bearish side so that we can continue to the downside. Okay guys, so we want the market to end like this, okay, with bearish, okay, so that we push the market downwards. Yeah, so also hoping that the market comes towards this neckline. Okay, that's the neckline. Okay, if it comes towards that neckline, breaks it, then we should see this area. Okay, this area. So that's it guys. So the ETH USD is already taking shape. We're just waiting for the this current candlestick to finish on the red side. Yeah, so we can just take it down. Okay, so back to 4 hours. Okay, let's move on to the USD CHF. Okay, on the USD CHF, okay, we saw right, we saw a higher high, higher low situation, okay, which created the break of structure, right? And you can see I drew a line for the first break of structure, right? And you can see that it also came down, right? You can see after the break of structure was formed, we saw a downside to this side, which created the change of character. Okay, the change of character here. Okay, so So we saw a big break of structure and down to the change of character. Okay. Now we saw the market hold. Okay, I set up this since this was set up uh, since August. Okay, this was August 24. I've been waiting for this setup to actualize. Yeah? I've been waiting and oh my, it's been taking long time. Okay, long time, but all the same, it's fine. We'll wait and see how the market opens up. Okay, so now we can see that we have a change of character. The market kept on just going up and down in this level. Okay, the market kept on doing this all through, right? Um, but now we saw that the market had came to the 6.8, 0.5 area. Okay, this area. Okay, we saw the market come towards this area. Okay, now let's zoom in more so we can see clearly. Okay. Um, Alright, guys, we saw a continuation here because we wanted the market to give us a week to the 0.5, 0.61 area, which this one did. Okay, we saw this happen. Okay, and we saw a bearish bar coming out 4 hours, and we saw a continuation below. So this one actually didn't work out well. Okay, this did not work out well. So best would have waited for more entry into the 0.5, 0.618 area to be in the safer side. Okay, so now we saw NFP on Friday, 4th of October, push the pair up above higher levels. Okay, cross the 0.5, cross the 0.618, and it's around this area. Okay, so now on the 4 hours, we need to see a week above and a bearish body, but at the moment we have not seen any weak and a bearish body which is going to be to the downside. Okay, so right now we only saw a week above, a week down, and it's not applicable to what we want. Okay, so this is wrong candle formation stick. So on this pair we need to still wait for us to get a week above and a bearish body. Okay, so USDCHF is still forming, so we'll wait. Let's go to the Dodge USD. On the Dodge USD, we can see on the Dodge USD we have we can see on the Dodge USD we have a higher high, higher low situation, and our break of structure, which is going to be this one here. Okay, our break of structure, which is going to be this one here. Okay, BUS. Okay, that's our break of structure, which is this one. So we saw the market came down from this level. From break of structure, it came down to the change of character, which is at this end here. Okay, that's the change of character. Okay, um, now we want the market to come towards the 0.5 area. Okay, we want the market to come towards this side. Now it's on its way, so we just need to be patient for the market to actualize. Then we should start looking for candle formation to take the pair down towards this level. Okay, so on this Dodge USD, we're still waiting for upside to actualize. Okay, so we are waiting. Now we'll go to Solana USD. Okay, Solana USD, you can see we have the higher low situation. We have the break of structure, which is here. Okay, the break of structure, which is here. and we already had a change of character, which is here, which has already come down to create at this level a change of character. Okay, this area has a change of character, this level. Now if you see, you can see now that we have a change of character which has formed. Now we're expecting the market to come up to this side, to this level here, give us a candlestick formation, and we need to bring it down. Okay, depends on what the candlestick formation gives to us. Okay, so that's that for Solana. USD, we are still waiting for it to actualize, which will show this week it will open up and do what we need. So we're going to USD. USD, we have a higher high, higher low situation. We saw the market create a break of structure, and we saw the market come down towards the break past the higher low. Okay, down to this area. Okay, now this exchange of character, and now we need the market to come up to this level here, which will draw a Fibonacci later, and we should see the market fall. Okay, so at the moment we are still waiting for this pair to actualize. Okay, we're looking at the Euro JPY. Okay, Euro JPY, we took this pair last week, we lost in it and also won in this pair too. So we saw continuation, every corner we had 1 2 3 4 5. We've been seeing continuation all through, which we took some continuation there a lot, which we took. Okay, and it was a good trade though. It was a good trade. Okay, so we had a continuation around this corner here, and what we saw, we had a continuation 5, and you can see the break of structure. That's the last high. The market has not crossed it, so Euro GPY is still very much active. Okay, so we're waiting for Euro JPY to actualize. Okay, we want to see it open up. Okay, we need to see uh, continuation. We've had 5 of it, right? Had 5 continuation around this area, right? So we need to see a week, which is already, you can see a week above. Okay, we want to make sure want to see this red bearish candle. You see if you look at it, you can see we have a week here, right, and a bearish candle below, right? So we're expecting the market to stay like this, while the next candle that opens, if it's going to be a 1 hour candle, um, then we would take the market to the downside, because we already have 5 continuations straight. So if this one gives us another one, we'll take the market to the downside. Okay, so let's just this might be the first trade we'll be taking this week, because it's opened. Yeah, it's really open here. So guys, get ready. This week should be fun. We should have good profits, and the market should give us good pips this week. Okay, so guys, I think this way I'm going to be ending the video. Please don't forget to subscribe for more contents like this, and have a wonderful day, guys, and out, guys. KCFX out. Bye, guys.